Hello, this is Greg Allison with Galactic Greg's coming to you on the 8th of January, closing hours of 2020. From an undisclosed location somewhere in the Milky Way galaxy, here to report that on this day, the 8th of January, the SLS core stage was loaded on a barge to be shipped to Stennis. It was loaded in a machine facility where they assemble these things, a machine assembly facility called the MAF, M-A-F, and it is being shipped to the Stennis Center, NASA Stennis Center, where they Stennis Space Flight Center, where they will actually put this on a test stand and put it through what we call a green run. It's a full-up firing of the core stage of the SLS rocket, the Space Launch System, which is actually now renamed Artemis EM1. So, or it may not be M1 now, so they keep changing these names so fast. It's Artemis 1, I believe. So the Artemis, of course, is the sister of Apollo, Apollo being the sun god, Artemis the moon god of Roman times. So this is going to be an interesting event when they set that thing up and start firing it, because this stage has now been outfitted with engines, with all the avionics, everything. The stage is built. And this stage, if all goes well with the green run, we'll have boosters strapped to it, solid rocket boosters, and it will have the ICPS put on top of it and the Orion spacecraft, and it will be launched with the instrumental flight. With Orion unmanned initially, going around the moon, and with a lot of payloads, 12 experimental payloads will be launched, secondary payloads will go up with it. So this is going to be an interesting thing to see. Can all this get pulled off? A lot of you are probably mixed on your support of this. I know some of you are unhappy that all the money that's gone into it and how much it's going to cost per flight, but it is a level of capability that could get us to the moon. That's the intention. We'll have to see how SpaceX comes along with their Starship, and how Elon Musk, with what else he does. He's got other plans up his sleeve. I've got a lot more to cover on that. Also, check out our friend Jeff Bezos with the Blue Origins. He is definitely cooking up a lot of stuff. So we live in interesting times. Things could get really, really interesting in this decade, the 2020s, for space. So we've got a lot of stuff out there, and I hope everybody is able to pull off their objectives, and we'll see what comes out in the end. So please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, bang the update notification bell. Well, subscribe and bang the notification bell, click the all option, and check my links below from my sister channel, Green Greg's, because that supports me too. We are somewhat kind of sort of linked. Anyway, thank you for watching.